Don't blow my high talking all that shit. Roll another L, light another spliff. Sipping on Ciroc, bout to bag another bitch. Nigga, can't you tell that it's fucking lit?
Yeah. What up, hi? Game Boy Cloudy. See the shirt. Back with another YouTube video. Alright, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hit 500. We got like 325, 326, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So basically 175 we're going to do the giveaway, y'all. Stay strong, stay with me. My OG subs that started when I had only like 20. Been gaining a lot of traction these last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Stay with it. Next week, most likely, we're going to hit 500. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, this one for a fact, this is anime reaction, right? My Hero, Season 4, Episode 12, for a fact. Last week I did Episode 11. I didn't know. I said it was 10. It was wrong. It was Episode 11. Bow. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, Episode 12 right here. I'm playing this one on my laptop, so... Go! This supposed to be a lit one, y'all. Got my joint rolled already.
You wanted to become a hero so badly, and you couldn't even save Aerie. You're filthy Lemillion, infected. But I'll fix you all with her power. Every last one of you. Night-night. Tamaki. I'm still fighting. She's a kid! I told you that's
She's
not
a kid
anymore! But it's hard to tell where we are now. I'm positive Aerie's bedroom is located in that direction. Hironaka, I want you to straighten out these hallways again, you hear? The hell? The drugs must have worn off. He's not supposed to be able to control anything larger than a damn refrigerator. Remember who we're dealing with here? Dollars to donuts, he's using a performance enhancer. Looks like Fat Gum knew what he was talking about. Hironaka's power, it's back to normal again. Guess that's good news. But that was Toga twice just now. The League of Villains is here too. Toga. To forgive you, you traitors will die! Tell us where the other League members are hiding. I don't know, but I'll find every last one of them. I won't stop until I've crushed all their skulls to dust. Ah! I'm guessing those two are the only ones.
That could build to a good rivalry.
Now. It doesn't look like the villains from the League are going to attack us. Maybe not, but they're not on our side just because they betrayed this guy. Those criminals are wanted across the country. As officers of the law, we can't let them escape. So far, the chances are relatively low that the League will be involved in this raid. But if they do end up putting in an appearance, you guys are out. Eraserhead? Why are you fools standing around talking instead of acting? What do you mean? The cops can deal with the League. You're wasting time, so ignore them and keep on moving. Or did you morons forget our mission's top freaking priority? He has a point. That would be for the best. I'll hang tight. Someone has to stay behind and keep an eye on Hironaka.
That's what I'm talking about, black superhero.
Crazy girl with the knives. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Respect.
Well, go on. Finish what we came here to do. Ryukyu and the other heroes up top. The cops we got separated from down here. Sun Eater, Red Right, Fat Gum, Lemillion.
They all put in work.
We worked too damn hard to fail that girl now. So go on. We'll find her and we'll save her.
Is that Toga?
Don't worry, Rocklock. Hope they didn't take my yelling the wrong way. I just can't help thinking about my family. I got a beautiful wife and a new baby boy.
White girl.
He looks just like his daddy.
I was worried about those kids. They might be training to be heroes, but they're still so young. Then I watched them act more heroically than any of us pros.
Yeah, you ain't got some hitters.
Since promising to save the girl. You better do it, Deku. The same goes for you, not I. Her future is on you. And they're off. Our best plan of action would be to make a break for it immediately. What should we do, Toga? Kiss, maybe?
There's a good chance Izuku's gonna get bloodied up. I'd really like to see that again. But maybe more than that. Right now, I just want to make Overhaul.
I've got no idea. Here's what we should do.
I'm listening. Oh, that's perfect, Gene. It'll make Tomura real happy, too. If Izuku's group and Overhaul come together, everybody's gonna end up bruised and bleeding. The fight between the heroes and the Yakuza will be epic. I bet at the end of the battle, both sides will be super messed up. Oh, I wish I could watch.
No matter what.
Yo, I love my hero. I'm not stopping the reaction. What are you not talking about?
Save her!
That's a screenshot. Him. That's a screenshot.
Got him. Nada, quick! Secure those who've been injured.
Two of Chisaki's inner circle. We passed another on the way here. Chisaki's on his last legs, but he's completely sealed up the room.
Mirio!
Get Eri out of here. She's behind me. No. You were amazing.
You found her.
Mirio.
This might be the screenshot. I don't know. I don't know this screenshot.
He took away my power. Vermilion already has it backed into a corner. It's up to
Bro, they gotta knock him out.
Yes, sir! Time to get up, Chrono! Watch out! Those pierced by the long hand will find their movements slowed. I meant to skewer both of you at once, but then that skewer... It took him long enough to wake up. That schoolboy managed to take Chrono out, but I repaired his head and healed the damage while the kid was distracted. No, I can't stop myself from blinking. I've got you! Everything. All you've done has been
shit.
for nothing.
Weave it, Deku. Weave, Deku.
As if I'd let my plans be ruined by people like you who are sick in the head.
Gold.
You get it, Nomoto. You want me to succeed. To end here. You've always been eager to help. So I know you'll happily give your life for my cause. Won't you? I'll be a good sport and acknowledge you are stronger than me, Vermilion. I respect your perseverance. But in the end, I will still be the victor. Now, heroes, I'll have you return Eri to me.
Imagine. When is his birthday? I need to find out when Eri has a birthday. These numbers in Japanese.
We referenced your quirk quite a bit while conducting our research on Eri. So I know a great deal about you, Erasure Hero. Fortunately, I was able to isolate you from your friends without resorting to lethal force. You'll be much more useful to us alive. Erasing quirks. That's an ability Overhaul finds very appealing. Oh, stop struggling. It's no use. You have all the speed of a snail right now. Give up. I struck you with the shorthand. You won't move normally for another hour.
One of Hasankai's 8 bullets and 8 to the young head. Hari Kurono. Quirk, chronostasis. His will slow his target's movements to a crawl.
There's no stopping him once he's set his mind to something. I don't know how much you've been able to find out, but Eri is the Hasankai boss's granddaughter. If it brings Overhaul closer to achieving his goal, nothing is off limits. He will use anything and anyone. That's the kind of man he is.
He destroyed himself and his underling, and then fused them together?
It was unpleasant, but necessary, and I feel much better now.
Take stock of the situation. Night Eye's over there, protecting Eri and Tokata. No sign of Mr. Aizawa, or the guy in the white hood. Then there's Chisaki, who merged with that other guy and seems to have healed himself in the process.
Cleanliness is an obsession of mine. When someone contaminates me with their filth, I lose control. It's never gone quite this far before, though. What an unfortunate turn for you, Lemillion. You chose to get involved with Eri, with me, and now your quirk is lost forever.
He lost his quirk? It's gone forever?
If you'd only backed down sooner. But instead you fought, refusing to give up even after your quirk was gone. And now, thanks to your heroics, your friends will die along with you.
He can use his quirk in someone else's hands? Leave them alone! Movements. The iron soles in my boots are the only reason I'm alive.
Power and speed. That's all you got.
Stand down, Deku. I'll deal with him.
Will you now?
Limit his moves and get in close. Don't let him transform the ground. You look out for Lemillion and Eri. Understood, sir? What happened to Eraserhead? Did your lackey take him somewhere?
I'm interested in heroes who can erase quirks, so he's been shown to the VIP room.
You destroy other people's quirks so cavalierly, but when the tables are turned, it frightens you. If Lemillion's quirk is lost forever, does that mean you perfected the bullets and used one on him? You deployed your prized weapon instead of sneaking it off to safety. Were you that frightened of my protege? When you fight, watch your opponent, predict his next move. But sir, my quirk isn't like foresight. I can't just predict what somebody's gonna do in the future. Thank you for that amusing answer. But you can still store up your experiences with new situations. Rescue, combat, hardship, and suffering. Those will become your database. I think I understand, sir.
Mirio, you believed in me.
You believed in my teaching and used it to become strong. I'm proud of you. If only I could see it. Your success and the safety of those you're fighting to protect.
You saw it, didn't you? I told you not to use your foresight on me.
Why do you fear it? Seeing things farther into the future.
Because what I see cannot be changed. I've tested many times. Even if my actions are different than in the future I saw, the timeline always writes itself as if the accounts are being balanced somehow. The future never diverges from what I've seen. What if by using my full take, I can't help but think, if I hadn't used it on All Might, is there even a chance that his future could turn out differently? Is he going to die because of me?
You're thinking too much.
Perhaps, but even so, I won't do it. I will never view anyone else's distant future again. I don't have to look far. Just repeated 1-second glances. I'll use those to guide me to the future that Mirio fought for. Lemillion, Eri, how badly are you injured? Do you think you can walk?
Yeah, no problem. I'm fine. But I failed. You're sad again, and it's my fault.
Come on, let's go. I'm pretty sure this'll lead us back. We need to get away from Chisaki.
Every action you take results in people dying. You're a cursed human.
I'm so sorry.
Sir?
during which the boys escape and take Eri to safety. Let me see it! More powerful now. Was he only fighting at half strength before? Take her! Get Eri to safety! My whole body's screaming at me, but I can move. My arms and legs are aching, and I can't keep this up for long. 20%!
Give up. I've already told you how this ends. You're all going to die.
You're wrong. I won't let that happen! Even if it's already been decided, even if it's set in stone, I'll smash that future!
Little brat!
I'm getting better at anticipating these attacks, but I can't dodge forever. I have to hold out a little longer. Shizaki's not going to back down. He'll die before giving Eri up. I have to do this quickly. If I injure him, he'll just prepare himself. Win with one blow! One strike to the head! Manchester Smash! He dodged.
You may be fast, but compared to the last two, the lines of your movements are painfully easy to predict.
I need to get her away from here. To someplace power, right? I can keep going. Move. Move, Lemillion! Get up. Get back up! Gotta move! Go, Eri. Find somewhere to hide. Wait for help. Dozens of people are doing everything they can to save you. Just hide. It's all good. You're gonna be fine. Okay? Just go.
Being able to put myself back together again doesn't make breaking apart hurt any less.
If the ground hadn't cracked into pieces, it would have skewered me with a massive spike.
You're done, kid.
No way. It's not over.
Just like your friend. He didn't know what to give up either. Though there's something to be said for a person who refuses to admit defeat. Someone else is about to die because of you! Is that real?
It looks like she's at her limit. She's used up all her strength.
Fine then. I suppose it's about time for a reset. Let's go back to square one.
Wait. It's not. I don't want this.
Go back! You need to stay with Lemillion, Eri!
Eri. Look at him, injured and alone. You don't really think you can defeat me, do you?
No, I don't.
Smart girl. So then what do you suppose you should do?
I'll come back.
Eri!
But if I do, I want you to make them all better again.
Ah, yes. It's so much easier to be hurt yourself than to watch while others are hurt for you, isn't it? The faint flicker of hope Lemillion gave her has been extinguished. Don't you see? You think you're helping her, but you're really just being cruel. She...
Midoriya. It's no use. You can't save Eri. I've seen it. I saw the future. You and I die. And Chisuke gets away. Maybe what he said is true. Maybe you think you don't want my help. But I won't let you down, Eri! I'm not letting anyone die! I'm going to save you!
Alright, I guess. I guess that's it, yeah. So yeah, I really think that like My Hero is getting up there with like Dragon Ball Z. For me, I'm 25, turning 26. So it like I'm like an OG like anime head, and it just amazes me like how passionate like I can be like and immersed I can be about the story mode still, even though you've seen 1,000 animes. It's like this take on the anime is just it's just so different, man. Again, I gotta get this one like a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. The only I mean, these things could be 10 out of 10. I mean, for me personally, I mean, I can't give something a 10 out of 10. I don't know if anything's perfect, but it has to please me a little more. Like, it has to have more of my fan favorite characters in it. Like, Bakugo gotta and Todoroki gotta do something. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta flex and something. But they seem to not be in this arc at all. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying? There we go. You know what I'm saying? Always remember, kids, keep your eyes open, 10 toes down out there, and I'm out.